If you've been hitting the gym, training hard, but still not seeing the results you want, this one thing could be the missing piece. This isn't some gimmick, it's not some hack, it's the single most overlooked strategy thing you need to be doing that when you first start your fitness journey gets overlooked. All right, what am I talking about? Protein. Now, before you exit the video, I know what you're thinking. No shit, I already know that. But if you're not tracking the amount of protein, you're more than likely drastically under eating what your body needs, especially as you train hard in the gym. And this could be the missing puzzle piece. Let me tell you why. For me personally, when I first started my fitness journey about 10 years ago now, 2015, funny story on that too, but I was training hard and I started to plateau, and the nutritional advice that I got, the gym bros, I was just eat more. And you're on the right track, right? But that only works at a certain point. And I got stronger, but for years I continued like that. I just try to eat a little more protein or have my protein shakes, focus on meat or something. And it wasn't until I started doing carnivore diet where I actually tracked the amount of protein and meat I had. I finally gave in. I quit avoiding it. I quit thinking that it was too hard to do, and I just sucked it up and did it. By the way, it isn't hard, and I can show you how. Once I started tracking my protein, I saw just how under I was, and I wasn't sore after the gym. I recovered faster. I got stronger. Who would have thought? See, I thought I'd been eating this much protein. I thought I was eating enough protein, maybe even too much. In reality, I was supposed to be hitting 200, 250, and I was really hitting 120 to 130 daily. And so that's a huge difference. And if you're not tracking, the chances of you actually eating enough protein is very slim. That's been my experience. It's been experience with some of my clients. I had a guy going through med school, studying to be a psychiatrist, and he's real busy, and he said, oh, I eat enough protein. I have my 2-3 protein shakes. I have extra meat on my sandwich. I have this protein bar or whatever. And he was so stubborn, and he didn't want to track. He didn't want to do this until finally I was like, hey man, we're progressing. I'm training him, and he's not getting as lean as we want him to get. And he's still training. He's showing up in the gym. All right, man, look, we've done it this far without tracking. I need you to track. We need to lock this in. Starts tracking. He's like, wow, you're right. I am way under protein. And average American diet is like that. There's not enough protein in the average American. If you just eat like everybody else, you're way under your protein amount. And if you just simply, you know what, I'm gonna show you how to include more protein in your diet. Number one, you need to track it. All right, download MyFitnessPal. It's totally easy. Get you a $5 to $10 food scale. It's real easy. Have your meat, put it on a scale, on a plate, type it in MyFitnessPal. It essentially Googles it. You add it, boom, the work's done for you. It automatically calculates the macros, the calories, how much protein's in that serving. You type in the name of your protein powder, put it in, how many ounces of milk did you use, put it in MyFitnessPal, it does it for you. It is too easy. Or at least have a mental note, have some notes going down. So step one, track your protein, pay attention to it. Number two, design your meals around protein. Make protein the entree, the chicken, the beef, the fish, the eggs, whatever it is, you need to focus on the protein. Build your meals around that. Whenever you sit down to eat your protein first. And lastly, you really just need to practice some mindfulness, right? You need to be very intentional about getting enough protein in your diet, because if you're not, it is too easy to go way over on carbs and fats, or to think you're eating enough and you're really not. So include this in your plan. It is so simple. You're probably like, no shit, but unless you're tracking seriously, you're really guessing. And if you can lock down your protein, you'll see for yourself. That could be what's holding you back from hitting that PR. That could be what's keeping you sore all the time. That could be what's preventing you from having more definition in your muscles. So implement that. Let me know down in the comments. And if you got value from this video, just like it, subscribe. I'm doing 100 videos in 100 days, baby. Haven't failed yet. So subscribe, leave a comment below. Thank you.